What is special about the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is there are so many things that make this a special venue. It's an iconic London venue, it's multi-purpose, and we have some real innovation in this stadium that has never been seen before. It's the most connected stadium in the world in terms of wireless and cellular connectivity. It has the best general admission experience, it's the finest hospitality, and it's designed in a way that really maximises the fan experience. And it really has become now one of the best, if not the best, stadiums in the world. We chose LG products because the authenticity of the process that we went through. It's a capabilities-led approach, really defining our requirements, talking to all of the different providers, and then understanding what was the best solution for our needs. And LG stood out as the best solution for us, and that's why we chose LG to provide the screen solution for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
I think one of the big things for us was look and feel and being able to have consistency across the whole site. We've been able to install in areas such as the media cafe and the experience dedicated screens using examples like Ultra Stretch, where they fitted into the architecture really well and created a bit of a wow factor in that space and are used in a certain way. Also, we're able to really activate the spaces, and the screens are part of the run of show. So on a match day, they're part of the intrinsic experience that the spectators all have and part of how Tottenham really differentiates itself.
We needed the best product aesthetically and in terms of performance, and there's a huge number of screens across the estate. In fact, I think this is the biggest deployment of screens of any stadium in the world.
We have over 1,500 LG screens in the stadium. These screens are all different sizes, ranging from 29 inches to 98 inches. We have ultra stretch screens. We have the first curved OLED installation in the UK. We had areas where we have double-sided screens, which LG provides. And those screens have created an experience which we believe is quite unique for our customers. In our retail experience, we have a 36-screen video wall, which is within an auditorium space, which allows our fans to come enjoy amazing content, but also be the centre of how we start our stadium tours. In our M Cafe, we have ultra stretch screens which allow us to actually show our player imagery, which supports our activations with our sponsors as well. So what we've done is we've actually utilised different screens to do different things. We're not just showing the same content on all of our screens on a regular basis. We have a lot of third-party events here now with our partners and people who are booking at conferencing and event spaces, and they want differing content on these screens. Having different variety of whether they are digital signage screens or video walls allows us to actually deliver different solutions for all these different customers.
At that point in time, we were just coming to market with some real revolutionary products. We have the flexible OLED display around the bar in the Tunnel Club, which actually goes right the way around the bar, and it was one of the first installs across Europe of that type of product. We also have a range of commercial pro screens, which make up probably, I'd say, 70% of the screens around the concourse areas as well. In the changing rooms, we have an 86-inch touchscreen, which the manager is able to do his half-time analysis with, and also above the players' changing rooms, we have 21:9 aspect ratio desktop monitors, which actually say which player sits where.
We gave them the opportunity to really display their content in a better way, and we're known within the market to have very reliable products. So all of our products go through vast amounts of rigorous testing before we bring them to market, the proof being in the pudding that we have really low failure rates on all of our products.
One of the things I really appreciated about working with LG was the relationships that we built up with their key individuals. And this allowed us actually to call upon LG at really tough times during the deployment of certain solutions and looking at alternatives. LG were able to basically adapt to the changes that we required at really short notice.
We'd be very happy to recommend LG across this kind of project because we've seen the breadth of the products, and we've managed to use LG products in many different spaces across the stadium where they've got a unique product and been able to fit the user requirements. We've also found that the commercial strength of LG to supply and to deal with the client has been very powerful and useful to enable us to achieve this high quality result.
There are a number of other aspects of working with LG that we really appreciated. The vision that they had, the ambition to come on this complicated journey with us, to partner with us, knowing that we were delivering something that was going to be best in class, knowing that we were trying to elevate the standards for stadiums anywhere in the world. They could see our ambition. They met the same ambition They had that same desire to achieve best in class, and holding each other's hands tightly as we went on that journey together meant that ultimately we delivered a fantastic screen solution for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.